The odds of a bird of prey failing to catch its prey are slim, but it does happen. Have you ever seen a harpy eagle hunt? Do you think a heron could fight off a bald eagle? If you want to see some of the most powerful birds of prey in action, keep watching as we look at how eagles catch their prey. Number 14. Swans/geese. These eagles have snatched a baby swan and brought it up to the nest. The eagle is plucking the cygnet's feathers. The oven is heating up, and once the cygnet is prepped, it will be dinner time. This video shows a female eagle swooping down on a goose about 400 meters away from the cameraman. The eagle's surprise attack and a goose's inability to fly fast enough makes the hunt almost always successful. The heavy prey is then floated to the nearest bank where it can be harvested. However, even after eating, the goose appears to still be alive, which is cruel and disturbing to us. Afterwards, the prey is disassembled and brought back to the nest, where the eaglets are fed in individual pieces. Many birds benefit from the hunt of the eagle in the form of kite and marsh harriers, as well as ravens and birds of prey like crows. A bald eagle attacks a duckling in the water, and it takes the eagle some time to gain control of its prey before it takes off with the prey in its talons. Hunting is not always easy, even when you're a powerful bird of prey. Number 13. Eagle hunting warthog. Before walking to a nearby bush where it could eat while keeping a safe distance. A once-in-a-lifetime experience left an indelible impression on them. This entire family of warthogs tries to escape an aerial attack, but unfortunately, the eagle is able to capture one of its members, and it's all over for the little guy after this. Like we've seen before, wild boars are no pushovers, and they're not easy game to catch, even for eagles. Unless, of course, the eagle targets a young wild boar just like in this video. However, the wild boar gets lucky here and is able to escape the wrath of the eagle. Number 12. Fish. After hitting the water and grabbing the fish, the game still isn't over for the osprey in its quarry. He needs to get airborne again. His talons are equipped with adhesive scales and long curved claws for an unbreakable hold. But a trout can match him weight for weight, and the instinct of the fish is to swim down. There are tales of weak and hungry ospreys being dragged to the bottom, unable to release the fish or lift off from the water successfully. But osprey wings are adapted to give maximum lift from the water, and this male is young and strong. This is a struggle he's destined to win. This bald eagle grabs some salmon on the fly as it hovers extremely low above the water. It's quite spectacular to watch. This eagle seems to have mastered the art of fishing. Number 11. Goats. This next battle is insane. This eagle may have taken on more than it can chew. This is a huge goat, and the eagle is having all sorts of problems with it. The goat runs down the mountain, trying desperately to rid itself of the attacking eagle, but it's no simple task. As it runs down, it trips and tumbles, and this doesn't help the eagle, especially when they both crash into a huge rock. But the eagle is stubborn and still hanging on. That's incredible. However, the goat drags the eagle on the ground, and even for this tenacious eagle, it's too much. I'm sure its wings were damaged along the way. The goat escapes, and the eagle is left empty-handed. Watch as a large eagle soars over a goat, catches it, and then flies with it before dropping it to the ground and killing it. Then it's off to the races while the eagle feasts. This demonstrates how eagles have evolved their strategy for hunting larger prey with less efforts. Goats are sometimes targeted by soaring eagles, as you can see in some of the following clips. Of course, it also depends on the size of the goat, whether the kill will target it or not. Number 10. Wolves. In our thumbnail, you can see the size of the talons on this bird of prey. They are locked around and inside the prey's mouth. Eagles are powerful predators that control the skies and can come soaring down at full speed in a flash when it's time to eat. Check out how powerful this eagle is as it holds down a wolf. This is not a small puppy. It's a wolf, so it's quite impressive. This next clip is quite spectacular. Watch how the eagle tries to grab a running wolf and manages to turn it over and make it tumble a few times. The eagle takes down a young wolf with ease. You can see the eagle flying with the wolf in its grasp. I wonder where the pup's mother is when this happened. These two eagles have captured a wolf and are holding it down until their handlers arrive to remove it, which is not an easy task. Apparently, these Mongolians use eagles to hunt wolves. I guess the wolves are pests and attack the farmer's livestock. People are watching an eagle fly above them, but we cannot really tell what it's doing until a few seconds later, when the eagle has landed and the people run toward the eagle, which is tangled with a wolf. The eagle's talons are stuck in the wolf's mouth, and the two men are trying to separate the two animals. It is not clear how this happened, but the animals seem like they are trained and owned by the people in the video. Number 9. Crane. An adult crane was pursued by a large female eagle as it flew through the air. She was able to grab the crane with her talons, attempting to bring it down, but she was unsuccessful. Despite this, the crane was able to break free and land in the water. The white-tailed eagle received it on its second try. While this attack was also unsuccessful, the crane managed to fend it off with its legs by throwing himself on his back. It wasn't long before they were reunited. However, the eagle had to accept that he had missed a great opportunity of capitalizing on what could have been an amazing meal. Number 8. Water chevrotain. The water chevrotain is a small animal that resembles a deer. This species is larger than its Asian counterparts, maintaining a size like a rabbit. In the video, an eagle spots a water chevrotain, but the chevrotain senses the danger and submerges underwater to hide from the eagle. The eagle pauses and looks in the vicinity for the animal. The second it locates its prey, it goes for the kill and easily captures the chevrotain. It only takes seconds for the eagle to begin plucking away at its prey. Number 7. Hooded crows. An eagle seems to have killed its prey, but for some reason, as the eagle is eating its prey, a gang of hooded crows surround the eagle and watch it eat, perhaps hoping the eagle will share with Sugar Bear. The crows are taunting the eagle, and I feel like this bird of prey is about to lose patience. What are these crows thinking? I thought crows were smart birds. This eagle is huge, and if it gets angry, it will swallow these crows one by one. Finally, the eagle loses its marbles and grabs one of the crows and kills it with its talons. Just another day at the office for the eagle. What did the hooded crows expect? For the eagle to part with his meal? Number 6. Fox. I am blown away by the strength of this eagle as it takes off with a large fox clamped in its talons. I never thought an eagle could carry such heavy weights. I am at a loss for words. This eagle flies directly into this fox, but misses. You can see how big the eagle is when it's right next to the fox. You can see in the following clip a bald eagle attempting to snatch a rabbit from a young red fox as they battled it out 20 feet in the air in what a photographer called a dramatic act of thievery. Number 5. Martial eagle. The martial eagle is the largest of the African eagles, and it can knock an adult man off his feet. The martial eagle is Africa's largest eagle, weighing nearly 14 pounds and having a wingspan of about 6 feet 4 inches. It measures 32 inches in length. The upper body is dark brown with a white belly with black streaks and white legs with very large talons. The immature bird differs greatly from the adult. Onlookers were surprised to find a martial eagle standing over its kill, a stork. They felt somewhat sorry for the stork as it had just come out of breeding season in Europe and had flown all the way south to warmer parts. The sun kept on going behind the clouds, but when it appeared, the eagle was bathed in sunlight and it looked magnificent. The eagle was ripping into the stork with its powerful beak. Feathers were flying everywhere as it would stop every now and then to look around. Then it lifted the carcass to turn it around so it could expose a softer, more fleshy part of the stork to devour. This martial eagle is pinning down a struggling guinea fowl that is trying to survive, and its talons are holding it down till it dies. After killing the bird, it flew away for about an hour watching his prey, and then as he swooped down, he picked up the guinea fowl and flew away to enjoy its bounty. Life is a circle. This martial eagle has killed a serval cat and is holding it up on a tree branch. The cat's body is hanging from the branch. It's a sad sight, but the eagle must eat. This martial eagle stands on a hooded vulture. Man, this eagle's face will look so mean and upset. This is the perfect bird to cast in a horror movie. I know I would be afraid if I saw a bird like this in a close-up during a horror movie. Number 4. Monkeys. A male harpy eagle returns from a successful hunt with a juvenile red howler monkey along Guyana's Rua River. The apex predator of Guyana's forest canopy sat atop the freshly killed country's largest primate. It is one of the most incredible wildlife encounters a wildlife enthusiast can have. This beautiful crowned eagle had just killed a Simango monkey. The eagle was attempting to transfer his kill, but the video shows how heavy it is. As cars began to pile up, the eagle became agitated and flew into a nearby tree, leaving his prey on the side of the road. Number 3. Bald eagle versus great blue heron. Immediately after killing a young heron, an adult eagle, probably female, dragged the carcass up onto the grassy area above where they were filming. Initially, she ate some of it, and then the smaller eagle, probably the male, ate some as well. Blue-listed in British Columbia, the Fanini subspecies of the great blue heron inhabits coastal British Columbia. Human activity, which disturbs or destroys both their nesting and feeding areas, and bald eagle predation are two of their main threats. The bald eagle attacks a great blue heron nest and kills one of its 2 chicks in this video. Even though this isn't something you'd watch for fun, it has scientific value. This great blue heron nesting colony was preyed upon in 2020. This bald eagle takes down a heron, and even though the heron isn't moving much, it isn't dead, just yet. The eagle knows it's being watched, so it's looking around to make sure it's safe. Once it determines there is no danger, it begins plucking the feathers from the heron. Even after all this plucking, the heron is still alive. You can see the heron staring at the eagle, gasping its last breath and then just falling back to the ground and dying. After watching 2 eagles fly over a great blue heron, 2 onlookers started filming. Nature isn't always sweet, and this heron learns the hard way when the eagles attack and mutilate the bird. Observing the eagle's attempt to pull the heron out of the water is difficult because the eagle stretches the heron's neck and continues to pull until it realizes the heron is stuck and will not move. Number 2. Deer. This golden eagle soars above a roe deer, its next meal. Despite the deer's best efforts, the eagle swoops in for the kill and clings to the deer's back. As the deer tries to flee for its life, the eagle's handler runs alongside the 2 animals. The eagle does an excellent job and successfully completes the task. This eagle lands on the deer's back and claws her clamps deep into the deer's body, enough so blood begins to glide down the side of the deer's body. Evidently, the deer is much too big for the eagle to take off with it, so I'm wondering if there's a handler on his way to take this eagle and kill the deer. Or if the eagle bit off more than it could chew and now doesn't know what to do because it realizes it's not strong enough to take off with the deer. In this slow motion video, this eagle flies straight for a deer and grabs it, but it's not able to fly off with it. The deer falls to the ground and the clip cuts off right at that moment. This eagle confronts a deer with its wings wide open. The deer stands there looking at the eagle. The eagle is then seen taking off with a smaller animal, which looks like a rabbit, but I'm not sure. This eagle is eating up a baby deer right up in a tree. Nature isn't Disneyland, and it's not always pretty to watch, but it is what it is. Eagles, like other raptors, prey on a variety of different fish, rodents, birds, and small mammals. Number 1. Bald eagle versus owl. Owls are formidable predators, and I'm not sure how they would fend off an eagle attack, but I'm quite sure it would be explosive. This owl is squatting in this eagle's nest, and when the bald eagle returns, he is not happy and attacks the owl. The eagle easily overpowers the owl and kicks him out of the nest in no time. Mary and Willie's bald eagle nest has been taken over by Bonnie and Clyde, a pair of great horned owls. In the meantime, the owl hatched an egg in the nest and she has no plans to leave. These images show Eagle Marie's attempts to coax Bonnie out of her nest. For the time being, great horned owls rule the roost. Some of these hunts were out of this world, but the one I'm still thinking about is seeing that heron taking its last breath in front of the bald eagle. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below. Well, that's our look at how eagles catch their prey. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.